Can we take a moment to just chat and find out what's going on?
Definitely.
You guys have been the Stick People for how long?
For over, well, in this version of the band, for over a year and a half now. Have we been together since...
This version?
This version.
Yeah,
This version.
This version.
This
No,
version.
This version.
2 hours.
Since January.
Since January.
No, basically we've been together since January, and I think basically the Stick People started out as Mike, Thor Harris, and Craig Ross. Basically, they've been the two consistent members.
And you've switched guitarist.
And vocalist.
No,
yeah.
he's the guitarist.
I'm the guitarist.
No, wait, I'm the guitarist.
He's the bass.
No, wait, he's the guitarist. No, the girl over there, she's the guitarist.
No.
But you've been the front guy.
Yeah, I've been the front guy. There was a vocalist before me, but they decided to keep me around once I joined the band. I still quite haven't figured out why yet.
Well, I know why. You sing gorgeously.
Thank you very much. That's
You
very
really
nice of you to say.
have an incredible voice. You remind me sometimes like Robert Palmer, but then you go up there and higher register than I think you could probably hit. But you really do have a lovely, wonderful voice.
Man, thank you very much.
And you should see his hair.
You got good hair, too. Yes, especially wonderful hair. Almost as wonderful as the zebra cello. All these things are original, I assume, or pretty much, most of them.
Yeah.
What is the KoMuT?
KoMuT.
KoMuT. Craig, what does that mean?
KoMuT, there was a tribe of Indians that I lived with in Mexico called the Tarahumara Indians, and basically what KoMuT is a reply to how's everything going, and KoMuT means it's going okay. Not good, not bad, it's just okay.
Just all right. Here, fair to Midland, kind of.
Fair to Midland. Midland? No, Odessa.
That's Odessa. Or Lubbock. And the other tunes are written by all of you?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, Craig writes a majority of the material, though. I think Mark and I have just been contributing material to the band probably pretty recently, within the last few months. When I joined the band, Craig was such a good writer, I was always scared to write. And so I thought just singing would be good enough, but I finally got the bug to do that.
Yeah, well, it's a good opportunity to develop that, too.
Exactly.
And you all come from a rock background, or no?
Nope.
No. None of you come from that.
No.
Where do you come from?
I come from Houston.
Houston. And Venus and Jupiter.
No, I come from a kind of a weird. I can't really call it jazz. Weird. I'm from a very weird background. Yeah,
a lot of Steely Dan.
It's a very eclectic background. I can't really say rock because I can't play rock at all.
And I played the cello in elementary school.
A little, yes.
That's where that comes from.
You were forced to.
And then I was a folkie for a while and played nothing but acoustic music in people's living rooms.
Living room, much like this living room.
Yeah, just like this one, except it had a fireplace.
Yeah, it is kind of a folk, jazz, rock, Caribbean thing.
See, you can't tell us what it is either.
If you could just put that into one word, though.
Lazy. Yeah. And Thor comes from what kind of a background?
He doesn't have a mic, so I don't know if we can hear him over there.
Yeah, but you ought to see some of the stuff he's playing. This
comes
man
from jazz.
He says jazz.
Yeah.
Actually, since he is the thunder god, he comes from the clouds and the heavens above.
A little mythology here. No, Thor likes to. One of the surprising things about the band when I first joined it was this man will like use anything to make a percussion instrument out of it. I was really surprised. We walked on the Cannibal Club stage one night at Hoot Night with pots and pans, basically, and it works. You know,
if done
really
right,
cool.
yeah, for sure.
If it's Teflon coated, of course.
And where do you play most primarily? Cannibal Club?
Yeah, we play the Cannibal Club. We had a chance to open up for Poi Dog last night, which was really great. Probably one of the biggest audiences I've ever sang in front of and performed in front of.
Also the happiest audience we've ever played for.
Exactly,
very
really
happy.
good energy. I think every audience has a personality, and definitely that one had a real happy personality.
Yeah. Well, are there any contracts, recording things in the works?
I
Management?
wish.
Yes, but
They're
maybe,
lingering.
but they're lingering in the heavens where Thor came from.
Well, like most bands in Austin, I think we definitely would love to be signed, to have a way to do this full time. because it's something I really enjoy. It's definitely something I feel that I was definitely put here to do. Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe next time the South by Southwest rolls around,
Yeah.
you guys can showcase on that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why don't you introduce the guys one more time?
Okay, on guitar, we have Craig Ross, Rockin' Ross.
Yeah, rock, come on, rock.
And on soulful bass, we have Mark Williams, who also plays cello and various other instruments, cello, mandocello, and a lot of other things.
And you can call me Gumby.
Yeah, yeah. And on Thor and
On Thor.
and on Thor, we have a total drum set.
On Thor, we have headphones, and on headphones, we have Mike Thor Harris.
Yeah, there you go.
And you're Malford Milligan.
Yeah, I'm Malford Milligan.
Great.
I think.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And for anyone who just tuned in, has no idea where they are, they're listening to Live Set on KUT, a program every Sunday night that showcases a local band for an hour of their music. I'm C.K. Carmen, and we're going to listen to more music from Stick People.